All right. Welcome to the long delayed, promised Halloween episodes of Celluloid and Scotch. But yeah, we got busy. Work sucks. Having to pay bills
Yep,
sucks.
sure does.
Um, so, funny story about this movie we're going to talk about. This was a pain in the ass to get. Like, the 4K Steelbook went up for pre sale a couple of months ago. And this one site I use all the time, Diabolic DVD, had it up. It sold out within minutes before I could even, once I got the notice that was up for sale, disappeared. So one day I'm randomly on Amazon, I see it pop up, and I was like, Carlito, you have to hit this now, because he was looking forward to this movie. Not an hour after he popped his, it completely disappeared off Amazon. And it has continued to be a ghost. It is a beautiful steelbook. Like the inside, like the how it is packaged, although it has something I hate in there.
Uh-oh, what's that?
I hate these.
Uh,
Don't double up my Blu-rays
it's fair.
because they inevitably fall out during shipping. It never fails.
Mine were actually good, so got
It
lucky.
never fails whenever I get mine, except for my Nightmare on Elm Street ones. Those were packaged so supremely, which again, another ghost, the exclusive box set steelbook,
Yeah, good
which
luck.
I luckily got, and another site picked them up and started selling them lately. Zavi.
I saw a post by Robert Englund saying that Warner Brothers was going to release on the 27th, but I don't know if that's true or not.
So there's the non steelbook version. That's
Yeah,
just the
but he
box set.
posted the Steelbook collection, so maybe he
Oh,
just
maybe
fucked
it'll have a
up.
different cover to it then.
Uh,
Um, so there's only been two other releases of this movie on Blu-ray before. One of them, from everything I've read, being horrendous, and that one was by a company called Twilight Time in 2012. They only released 3,000. And then Umbrella Entertainment in 2016 released them. And then Sony Pictures put out a limited release in 2016. To say the least, this movie did horribly in the theaters. It grossed 5.8 million, and that was it. It did have a budget of 4.2 million. I don't remember it really having a whole lot of advertisements for it. Also, this was during a time when the Motion Picture Association was just after horror movies in a big way. Tom Savini basically had to tone down the effects into it, and he wasn't even supposed to be the original director of it. He was just supposed to do effects, and then George Romero's like, yeah, why don't you direct this movie? I'm just going to step away. I'll just produce it. Because the only reason why this movie exists is because when they originally, in 1968, put out the original Night of the Living Dead, they kind of fucked up and forgot to copyright it. So it went to public domain.
nice.
Like, even the original movie prints did not have the copyright on it. Some of them were for Night of the Eaters of the Dead, which, again, not the title of the movie, so they kind of fucked up. Still not as weird as Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which they had problem with the rights because the mafia gave them money to distribute it, to launder money. So, weird things. I just pictured Tony Soprano, that whole plot in Sopranos where he was in the movie with Christopher. So Tom Savini said that this was the biggest nightmare of his life making this movie, and he was in Vietnam. So think about that. Did you watch the unrated edition, the cut of it?
I did. Yep, that's the one. That's the version I watched so far.
So I watched both versions. I was disappointed by the unrated cut, the director's cut. There was a whole total of 30 seconds added.
Yeah, I was trying to think back to what was like different, and that's about what I came up with, is like 30 seconds or a minute of, I don't know. But I do think the uncensored or director's cut version was a little bit more gory.
Yes, that was the big thing, because they cut it because the MPAA was going to try to get them an X rating on it.
Because I do remember the theatrical or TV release was like very, it wasn't as visceral as this one, but there wasn't really
zombie
much
head
different.
Exploding. Yeah, the zombie head exploding was the big one.
That was pretty cool. I did like the black and white opening. I'm not sure why the studio didn't want that. I liked it.
The studio that invested in it were the people who did the Masters of the Universe movie.
Never seen it.
Oh, so Canon Films did a lot of schlocky movies back in the day, like Delta Force and all that shit. Menachem Golan was the one. They had this company, Golan Globus. There were two investors, and every like schlocky movie during the 80s, they had something to do with. And one of the investors, Golan, I think it's Golan, but he invested in this, and he helped get the rights back for it because Romero didn't make shit from the original, Night of the Living Dead.
Right.
So watching this movie, my big thought was Barbara had a fuck ton more to do in this movie than the original.
Yes, I barely remember the original, so
she was very much a wallflower, and your mic was kind of breaking up.
God dang it!
Just in and out. My happens with
regular mic, and again. I'm returning these. That's for fucking. I'm over it. It's even like, it's not Bluetooth. It's got the wireless receiver too, so it should be fine. But
oh, that's weird.
Yeah, fuck it.
It could just be the signal, something interfering with it. But I kind of like Tony Todd as Ben in this, because he's just a flat out asshole through this movie.
I loved him in this movie. Yeah, I think he. Just was thinking how much I missed Tony Todd. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Cut out? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I just turned off my phone, so hopefully maybe that'll help. I don't know.
It's a lot clearer.
But one of my buds went off, so.
Oh.
Anyway, looks like I'll be going back to the desk-mounted mic and headset.
Yeah, so I thought Tony Todd in this, he was way more intense than the other Ben one, but I think they got rid of a lot of the racial undertones in this version that was in the original.
There's a little bit there with Cooper, but...
Oh, Cooper you hate from the jump.
Yeah. I almost thought about dressing up like him, but I didn't have time.
But I did laugh that, like, Bill Moseley is in this as Barbara's brother. They're coming to get you, Barbara. They're horny. I was like, well, that wasn't in the original.
Ooh, I did notice an extra scene of a fully nude zombie,
Yes.
or at least I didn't remember it being in the other version. But,
it wasn't.
yeah.
So I will say the 4K restoration that they did and the color, they kind of tried to stay with the little bit of the graininess of it.
Yeah.
Which I liked. I liked a little dirt in my beauty.
Yeah. I gotta be honest, I didn't really notice too much of a difference between that and the Blu-ray.
Well,
But I mean, I will say it's a little cleaner,
the Blu-ray
and
was
the
restored
sound
too.
was way better for sure.
The Blu-ray was restored too. Because
Okay.
the last ones they put out were shit. Like, so Tom Savini actually sat in there. And apparently, like, he'd go to conventions and put a VHS in of his version of it, and he'd walk out of the room because it hurt him to watch it.
Well, I was actually referring to the European Blu-ray I have.
Oh, okay.
Not the one that came with this or whatever, but
okay, so that's the Australian Umbrella one from 2016, I think.
Yeah, yep. And I thought visually that was about the same. Sound-wise, I like this one a lot better for sure.
Yeah.
But I did notice on some of the darks though, like I'm not sure what you call it, but I don't know, it almost looked kind of gamified a little bit. Like there's
It might have been. I know they probably did like a digital restoration on some parts because, they were shooting on film back then. Also, your TV sometimes will have effects turned on it to amplify stuff. I know some OLED TVs will do that unless you turn it off.
not mine. Yeah, I don't have that shit on. Although I am thinking about getting an OLED, maybe. I don't know, we'll see.
There was a couple of Samsung TVs that were on sale. They had an 85-inch on sale for $1,200. Yeah.
That's what I paid for my 75-inch LCD in 2020.
It's crazy.
Yep.
Like, I paid $1,600 for my 65-inch LG OLED that I've got now. And the first movie I played in it was Battle Angel Alita. And fuck, it's beautiful.
Waiting
Just
for
the
a
darks
sequel.
on it can get real dark.
Isn't the sequel in production right now? I know the script was done.
It's forever in production until James Cameron finishes this whole fucking Avatar thing.
Oh man, just give it to Rodriguez. Don't worry about it, James. That's my opinion.
Yeah. So this Patricia Tallman who plays Barbara was a stunt actor.
Did she do anything else after this? I was gonna look it up, but I didn't get a chance to.
Just stunts.
Huh.
She was a stunt actress that Tom Savini was like, "Well, you're gonna be Barbara."
She didn't have much dialogue, though. I will say that.
No, but when that switch flips in her, where she becomes action oriented,
Yeah.
like, and I love the end. How, and spoilers, everybody, when Cooper comes downstairs, he's like, "You're alive," and she fucking shoots him.
Oh, that was great.
It's great, and I will say this was the best bit of acting. When they open the cellar and he's a zombie and they shoot him, the look in her eye of like she's genuinely sad. And also like when Tony Todd is down in the basement dying and he's like just laughing.
Oh yeah, and then he finds the gas key and
yes. After all that.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I still love this movie. It doesn't, like, when I was a kid, it kind of scared me, but it doesn't scare me much anymore. But it is still like there's something visceral about just like the whole experience you go through with them, and then also finding the TV and then turning that on and the radio
and watching
broadcast and stuff. I just like, yeah. I mean, I always just thought it was underrated. I like, even though it was a nightmare to make, it just seemed like it was. I don't know. It didn't get enough appreciation.
No, and it's weird because I remember I was a subscriber to Fangoria back in the day. And for like 7 months, they were just had articles every month because they were on set of the making of this movie. So you'd see stills of some of the zombie shit, and like, I think I was about 12 or 13 when this came out. So probably when I was like 12 is when they were showing the pre-production. And I was just like, oh my God, this is amazing. Holy shit, I can't wait. And then it just came and went, and I was just like, well, fuck.
Yeah, it sucks, man. I think it was only 8 when it was made, I believe.
Yeah.
But,
So I have an appreciation for this movie because, especially, it's always a bitch when you're remaking a classic. And Night of the Living
yeah.
Dead is like one of those untouchable movies where, even when this movie came out, Roger Ebert was like, I don't understand why they're remaking this.
Yeah, that's like all the remakes today. I don't understand why they're doing 90% of them. It's like, why?
I think there's only been like maybe one or two that have come out that I can say like I actually liked of remakes. And one of them was just batshit crazy, and that's the reason why I liked it. There was a Black Christmas remake. It was just called Black Xmas. And it was the craziest fucking movie I have ever watched. Like, there was a dude making Christmas cookies out of skin in it. Like, it was fucking bananas.
Jesus.
And I have never been able to find it on physical ever again. Like, it sells for $80, the Blu-ray that came out, and I think it was like 2011. Like,
Yeah.
even finding it on streaming is very, very hard. But it was weird watching this and trying in my head, like putting myself in a time capsule. And like, I was talking to people at work, and I was like, yeah, I'm watching Night of the Living Dead, the remake. They're like, oh, the one with Zack Snyder and James Gunn. I was like, no, that's Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah.
And how many people said that they love that Dawn of the Dead?
I still haven't seen that yet, damn it. Or Shaun of the Dead.
So Dawn of the Dead, the remake of Romero's, is interesting because they took liberties just enough. And it has that James Gunn kind of glib humor in parts.
Wait, James Gunn? I thought it was Zack Snyder.
It was James Gunn was the writer, and Zack Snyder directed. Okay. And there was just, it was a really good remake, but I consider them different movies. And then, like, Day of the Dead, I'm not a huge fan of. Like, Romero.
I did see that, unfortunately.
There's only one
scene. It
scene.
wasn't that bad, but
there's one scene in that movie I love, and it's when the army guy flips out, and he's like, "Oh God!" He's yelling at me. He's like, "Fucking Frankenstein in there!" So I'd say.
Did you watch? No, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was going to get into other shit. Just continue what you were doing.
So, I just wanted to, like, would you recommend watching this remake to other people? I know you're not too fresh with the original.
Yeah, I always do. Actually, I made my friends watch it in the 90s, like when we were still pretty much kids. And one of my good buddies still likes it to this day, thanks to me having him watch it. But I don't know. It's just it feels like, and it definitely hit me with the telephone lines being down. There's like no cell phones, and
like
it's just a different era kind of. I mean, I guess there's older movies too, but I don't.
So I miss those days with not having the cell phone.
Me too.
And like, it's funny because I think Scream was really the first movie to explore the cell phone, and even back then it was the giant fucking phones,
right?
And not everybody had them.
Nope.
And I think that's kind of what I hated about the later Screams.
Mm.
Just because
Yeah,
everybody had cell phones. It was just,
yeah, and the whole like cloning the cell phones thing, and just
oh, God.
I don't know. It just got ridiculous.
But we still had 100% Cotton, the best talk show
Yes.
name ever.
Dude, it's the opening to Scream. That was Scream 3, I think, wasn't it?
Yes.
The opening to Scream 3, I loved. I thought that was great.
It was the only
'Cause
good part of that whole movie.
I remember seeing it in the theaters, and like nobody expected Cotton to die, so it was awesome.
So I have a review I did of Scream 3. You can go through the channel and find it. I think it's under, it has its own little sub playlist.
Definitely watch it, people. It's great.
I fucking hate that movie. I just.
No, watch
This
your
was
review.
during.
Watch your review.
Yeah, no,
Movie. It's
it was
great.
during a happier time in my life, and I still fucking hated it. Uh,
And I love. I'm trying to think. I definitely liked it better than 2. I think at the time when it came out,
two
but
had some parts, but no, like I think 1, 4. I really like 4 a lot.
yeah, I think I'm on the opposite. I'd probably go 1, 3, then 4, then 2.
I'd have
I
5
guess if
ahead of.
we're including the new
I'd,
ones, they
I'd
would
have
probably
5 ahead of.
be.
I'd have 5 ahead of 3. 3 would be my last.
See, I think 2 would probably be my last. I think.
I think the big thing about 2 that I like is because it has that Gail's cameraman who was like, I know what happens to the black dude. Fuck this, I'm out.
Yeah,
Which they
that's kind of
eventually used
funny.
in Scary Movie Part 1.
Right, right. I
But
guess they're making another scary movie too, so that's
I
funny.
can't wait. I cannot wait. The black delegation's going to come with me and might come on the show for it.
Oh, sweet! I'll have to catch that because I probably won't
Um,
see it till it gets on streaming. But
I have a bunch of people at work who love Scary Movie because it's goofy. Like, even if you hate horror, you probably watch that movie.
yeah, I mean the first one I love. I don't think I ever saw any the other
Oh,
ones
Part
to
2
be
is
honest.
great.
Whatever the one was with like it was Michael Jackson, I think.
Oh, that was
Is
3
it okay? So 1 and 3, I've
with
definitely
Charlie
seen.
Sheen when they were
Yeah, I
doing
don't.
the others.
Yes, I don't think I've seen. Which, god dang it, I need to watch that 4K that I bought 2 fucking years
Um,
ago. The others. But,
for Night of the Living Dead, the remake, I'm probably, as far as judging the disc, for the improvements it made of the older versions, I'm giving it a 4 out of 5. The movie itself, I'm probably at a 3.5. I hate to say it, but my favorite part of the movie is, and I posted the scene today on Instagram, was when she's like, we're them and they're us. When they had them all hanging by their necks and fucking shooting them.
yeah, yeah. I don't know. I've always had a. I feel mixed about that scene a little bit.
And killing Cooper is just so much more satisfying in this
Oh,
than the original.
yeah. I mean, I remember the first time I ever saw it. Like I was like, yes. Now I kind of am like, I appreciate it, but it wasn't really necessary to kill.
He's
But
just such
anyway,
an asshole
he
throughout
was
it.
an
It's
asshole, but
like, had
the
he
whole,
just if he had just kind of worked with them,
yeah,
but of course you have to have, the inner tension. Because in the old one, it was like the guy was racist. He's like, fuck that. I'm not letting that black guy near my kid who's dying.
yeah. I think the thing that always stuck with me, even the first time I watched it, and I pretty much watch this like every year in October, is and it always every time I finish the movie, it always sticks in my head is, God dang it, if they'd all just went up into the fucking attic, none of this
Yep.
shit would have happened. It's
Yep.
like fuck. Why didn't they think of that at first? And it's funny because I don't remember it when I start rewatching it. But then at the end, it's like, oh, dang it. Oh boy, I'm
Also,
getting,
like
I might have some security threats. Maybe that's why my shit wasn't working.
when she's
Anyway.
running through the farm with the zombie starts coming near her.
Oh, what's up with the one with the doll? I still don't get that either.
Yeah, there were some choices in this just for,
I guess she could have been buried with it, maybe. I don't
shock
know.
quality. I did like the one thing where the guy had the autopsy scars on his
Yeah,
chest.
yeah.
There was some like really interesting choices of like wanting authenticity, and supposedly like Savini went through like funeral homes and autopsy photos to like do the makeup.
Sounds like a good time.
So when he was in Vietnam, he was a photojournalist there, taking pictures of what was going on. So like that's what like he started doing horror effects, and he's like, oh well, my stuff's always going to look authentic
You
for the
probably
gore
saw
stuff.
some stuff over there for sure.
Yeah. He in the documentary Crystal Lake Memories, he talks about like a little bit about everything he kind of saw and how he became an effects guy. That I thought was pretty interesting. Have you watched anything else for the Halloween season?
Dude, I haven't watched anything but this tonight. I know it's work's been crazy. For some reason, the last few weekends and nights I've been busy too outside of work. So yeah, I feel really bad because I had all these movies that I wanted to watch, and like most of them are the ones you sent me. So like I got to do that this weekend. I have tomorrow off. I do have to go do some things, but tomorrow night, hopefully, I don't. Oh shoot, yeah, I do have to go out tomorrow night. Okay, so Saturday and Sunday, hopefully, I should be free. But
So weirdly, I've been working so much that when I go home, like I just want to like knock out on the couch and not do anything. And I started flipping on random shit. And on Shudder, I watched VHS Halloween
ooh,
on
I was
Shudder.
gonna ask you about that, or I guess we kind of already talked about it because I was gonna watch it, but I didn't.
That movie, it's an anthology movie. It was so fucking dumb and entertaining. Like there is like 2 or 3 of the storylines in there that are fucking great. Like, and then there's
Do you remember the names of them or which ones they were?
there was one called Fun Time, and the last one with this guy who does a haunted house, and he buys this record that actually summons fucking Satan into his haunted house. I think that was like the last one, but there's these little cutaways with this diet soda company that's doing these test runs for their soda, and their thing is that to help lose weight, they took phantasmal force from ghosts and put it into the soda. And these people are drinking it and exploding. And they keep, in between every segment, they go back to this diet soda company doing these tests. One of them, like, this creature comes out of the soda can and just starts sucking the guy and like eating him.
What?
People are exploding drinking this. Tendrils shoot out and like start choking people out. Like it's fucking bananas. And then this one skit that's called Fun Time. These people go to this house and it says take one. These asshole teenagers, or even older than teenagers, take more than one. Next thing you know, they fall into this fucking pit. And the one guy's like, why does this candy look phallic? And it's got cream inside. So this creature comes down and it's chocolate wearing this like little crown. It goes, fun time. And it's chasing them around. And it's like a demon, but it chopped them up and turned them into candy.
Oh my god, that actually sounds like a fun time.
It was fucking ridiculous. And I'm just watching it going, the fuck am I watching? But I couldn't stop watching because like I was thoroughly entertained because it was so stupid. It was like watching Psycho Gorman.
Yes. Excellent.
And then I watched I just went to the movies the other night and watched The Black Phone Part 2.
Ooh, I have not seen that yet, damn it. Is it worth watching or?
So it was interesting because I was walking in going, I don't know how the fuck they can make a part 2 out of this goddamn movie.
When I saw the trailer, I was thinking that, but I was like, I'm kind of in for it.
Ethan Hawke is so fucking good in this movie.
Mm.
Like he's got some great lines in there, and the kid, well, they're not kids anymore, they're teens. They grew up since the last movie. It's the same kids.
Oh.
The girl in particular is fantastic in it. And it focuses a lot on the PTSD of coming out the other side of being held prisoner by a fucking psychotic.
Oh.
So it deals with that, and it's got a little bit of Freddy Krueger in it.
He haunts them in their dreams or what?
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of creepy.
Yeah, there was a lot of interesting parts in there. I was thoroughly intrigued and like very involved. It was 2 hours, and
Seems a little long for.
They made a choice in it that I actually really liked. Whenever it went to like the dream state, they switched to how it was filmed to being like old home movie 8mm with like this choppy grain like he used for the Sinister movies.
Huh.
Where like the music kind of changes, but the film, it just, you're in the dream because the way the film changes to how you're watching the movie. Like the sound will become a little muffled. You'll see like little grain burn spots, like where like films spliced together.
It's interesting. I kind of like that. Speaking of music
I
and
thought that was a
stuff,
very interesting choice.
I actually you reminded me. I like the synth music from Night of the Living Dead. I think it was like Tom McCulloch or something that did it. I can't remember, but I actually enjoyed it. I always liked it. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, Night of the Living Dead's like, it's one of those movies where you just go with like atmospheric music. Like it doesn't have to be overpowering. It's just kind of in the background to like not so much build tension, but to kind of keep it moving.
Yeah.
I also watched a YouTube fan film today, and it was not bad.
Oh, do tell.
So, it was called Halloween Aftermath. And usually when these Halloween fan films come out, I immediately go, oh God, it's going to fucking dovetail off the original or part 2. I've watched many and they've not been good. This one shocked me.
Is it like kind of like a docudrama?
No,
The aftermath of.
So they filled the gap between Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends.
Oh.
It takes place when the gang of Haddonfield people go to beat the shit out of Michael Myers. And one of the characters, their dad's part of that mob.
Oh.
It was interesting, and there's some fucking brutal kills where even I sat there, I was like, all right, man, like this is going on too long.
And this is on YouTube?
Yeah, it's
sweet.
This channel Cole Edits. But if you put in Halloween Aftermath, it'll come up, and it was almost 2 hours.
What? Damn.
Yeah, it was fucking 2 hours. Like,
check that out.
The acting was okay, but like I literally was like fucking involved in it. Like I was in it, and I was surprised because they literally dovetailed off one of the most hated movies.
Yeah.
And they didn't even scream the evil dies tonight.
I'm trying to even remember. I'm pretty sure I hated Halloween Ends. But I
But
didn't mind Halloween Kills, I think.
so their version of The Mask wasn't too bad.
Really?
Yeah, like it was interesting, and it was so fucking violent. Like it was crazy over the top. Like the only thing I've seen more violent. So there is a fan film someone made. It's not terrible, but it's Michael Myers versus Jason.
Trying to remember if I've seen that or not. I guess I probably haven't if I can't remember.
Yeah, where like Michael Myers is arrested and he breaks loose and he gets into the woods and Jason's there, and it's fucking beyond violent of them stabbing the shit out of each other.
I still love when Freddy fucking goes to town on Jason and Freddy versus Jason. I love
That's
it.
been on AMC so goddamn much.
I bet. I mean, the acting in that, some of it is fucking god awful, but it's just so much fun.
Oh, 100%. Like, I saw Toxic Avenger, the newest one with Peter Dinklage. It was so entertaining because of how stupid it was. And to have Kevin Bacon and Elijah Wood in it is crazy to me.
Kevin Bacon's in everything.
Yeah, but like, I was just like, how the fuck are these people in here? And it like made no money, but they donated every profit they did to helping people with medical bills.
Nice.
So I thought that was great. I'm probably buying my advance tickets to go see Predator Badlands because that's something I have to see in IMAX. I saw the extended trailer when I was at the theater the other day, so I'm hyped for that.
Yeah. God, I just can't remember the last movie I've been hyped for, to be honest.
I think Weapons is the last one I remember you like getting out of and kind of talking effusively about, where you're like, yeah, like it was different, but I really liked it.
Yeah, like that's the like this whole year, I think that's pretty much the only one that stands out to me, to be honest.
I'd say like Black Phone 2 is the most surprising to me because I came in ready to fucking fuck that bitch in the mouth because I was like, I know they're gonna fuck it up. I know they are. And I was like, walked out, I was like, all right, it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Like I got home and made a YouTube video about like, yeah, like it wasn't terrible. I was expecting it to be terrible. It wasn't bad. But I mean, I love the mask in it, how like it's interchangeable with the mouths he puts on.
Oh yeah. So you did a review on it? I don't remember.
I just did a quick out of theater thoughts on it. It was like 6 minutes.
Gotcha. On YouTube?
Got all 3 views.
Well, you're about to have 4. You didn't do any spoilers, did you?
No.
Okay.
No. Yeah, like I'd say like the last movie I like left effusive about besides like Superman, because that surprised me because I was kind of like this could be bad, and I was super entertained. But Sinners was probably like the last one I left the theater, and I was like, all right, fuck, that was really good. But I already knew Ryan Coogler's a good director, so I shouldn't have been surprised.
Yeah, I liked Sinners. I didn't like it as much as some other people for sure, but yeah, it was definitely, it was pretty good. What was I gonna say?
I'm trying to think what other. I mean, there's been a lot of horror movies this year.
Well, definitely going back to the studio headphones and the plugged-in mic. So this shit is so annoying tonight, man. God, I was like all hyped. I tested them out last weekend. It worked great. And then tonight it's just like fail. Fucker.
Oh, I know the 2 worst movies I've watched this year. Until Dawn and Strangers Chapter 2.
Ooh, Strangers Chapter 2. I saw the trailer and I'm like, I'll wait till VOD or streaming or whatever.
So there was a movie I watched on Shudder that didn't get good till the last fucking like quarter of the movie. Night of the Reaper.
Night of the Reaper. I think they've been pushing that because I think I remember seeing that on my Shudder recommend or whatever.
So, for anybody out there, cheat code, if you get AMC Plus for $7, you get all of Shudder's content.
Nice.
And IFC and BBC America.
Sweet.
Yeah, just putting it out there for anybody who's been curious. If you watch AMC Plus stuff, it's probably worth it.
Ooh,
I did. Oh, go ahead.
Nope, go ahead.
I didn't see the I Know What You Did Last Summer remake. I did see Clown in a Cornfield.
Did anybody see the I Know What You Did Last Summer remake?
A lot of YouTubers did.
Really?
I guess
were they pushing it hardcore?
No. It was just like, hey, we had to watch it.
Oh God. Although J Love Hewitt was back, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was back in it.
Did they kill her off?
I didn't watch it, so I don't know. I kind of kept clean of it. The Final Destination was decent.
Oh yeah, so I did watch that on streaming a couple months back, and yeah, I actually liked it. It was different. I liked the different way they told the story, and I mean, it wasn't great, but like I like how it kept the funness of like the first two. I kind of went
and
back
the Tony Todd thing was a little.
Oh yeah.
And also for our physical media collectors out there, Lionsgate Limited is putting out some fucking bangers. They had Frailty, the 4K Steelbook. Now they have an amazing Descent one coming out.
I think so. I ordered like a bunch of shit from I think it was Lions. Wasn't it Knock Knock Lionsgate too?
Yes.
Because they re-released that, and I love the book. It's not a steel book, it's like collector's book or something edition, which I still love it though. It's got a giant picture of Anna de Armas and whoever the other chick was on there. It's pretty cool.
Eli Roth's wife.
Okay. Oh, so it was just that was just like a Eli Roth, I wish this would happen movie.
Good day, be Keanu.
Bless you.
Yeah, so The Descent is one of my favorite like creature movies. Like that's one of those few movies where like you feel claustrophobic during it. So as soon as I saw like it was a 4K Steelbook coming out, I was like, all right, well, I know what I'm buying.
It always kind of felt like the X-Files to me too.
A little bit, except with way too much melodrama.
Yeah. And then they also didn't the Martyrs one come out this year?
Umbrella put out a box set, like a torture porn box set that Martyrs was part of.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
I just
have the regular release. I
couldn't pull the trigger on it. There's never been a movie I want to watch, but I don't want to watch.
I was just thinking that the other day. It's like I kind of want to watch it again, but then I don't want to watch it again.
The only way I'd watch it is if there was someone who has never watched it.
Never seen it. Yeah.
Just for them to feel the unease that I felt like by the time that it moved. And I was like, am I okay to like this movie? Like,
yeah, it sounds weird, but I'm definitely going to make my next girlfriend watch it. It's probably guaranteed she hasn't seen it, I'm sure. So,
I mean, I'm literally the guy who, from now on, if I'm dating, I'm gonna have them watch The Thing with me, just to hear if they're gonna fucking say some dumb shit about the ending.
Dude, that's one of the greatest. I still think about that ending sometimes. That's just
So-
such a great movie.
They're literally there was one of those memes where it was like the girl's in bed with the guy and she's like, I wonder what he's thinking about. And he's going, who was the thing? Was it Childs? Was it McCready? And I was
That's
like,
awesome.
fuck, that's me. And you can substitute that with the end of Inception.
Yeah. I have seen the Inception one for sure. Because I think I might have saved that one because I love it.
So I did rewatch the Batman recently.
Oh, okay.
It fucking holds up, man.
Well, it
I
might
still
not
think
matter.
it's a little over long.
Superman might super not matter too here soon if WB sells. So
Yeah. But no, I watched it, I was like, it still like picks up those Seven vibes, like
I definitely remember getting that at the beginning for sure. But
100%. But so my friend was like, do you like it because of how crazy the Riddler is, or did you like it because of Pattinson? And I was like, I think I really liked it because of the vibe they did with the Riddler, because it's so different.
Yeah, and that's where I went to, and that's why one of the reasons why I don't like it that much is because it's a Batman movie. It's different than the Joker. Like you can love the Joker and still love the Dark Knight or whatever. But it's also because Christian Bale, although he's a little overshadowed by Heath Ledger, they're still like head to head. And I feel like Pattinson, nothing against him, it may have been the way the character was written. I just feel like he didn't quite measure up to how the Riddler was.
I did love that. So besides the Riddler stuff, I like that there was actually detective work being done.
I did like that.
So there's things I really
like
liked.
Emo Bruce Wayne, but that's on me. So
also, since kind of I mentioned Seven and Fincher here a little bit, this article that came out that makes me want to choke out every executive at Disney. David Fincher pitched a Star Wars film set after Rise of Skywalker. He wanted Final Cut. Lucasfilm said absolutely not. David Fincher walks into my office saying, I want to make a Star Wars film.
Yeah.
I'd probably write a blank check.
Yep. You know, that's kind of like, that's what kind of scares me about the Denis Villeneuve James Bond is they're not giving him Final Cut. And that really bothers me because I think he deserves it. And also,
so I think that's also the family that owns it.
It's not anymore because Amazon pretty much.
Oh, I thought they still Amazon bought the rights, but they're still involved.
So they're still involved, but it's pretty much only monetarily. Like they don't really.
Okay.
As far as I understand it, I could be wrong, but as far as I understood it, like decision wise, they really don't have a say, and I think that's what the daughter or whatever was kind of pissed off about, and why they just said fuck it and kind of moved on is because Amazon kept fighting her on certain decisions and stuff, and yeah, I don't know.
So Disney has now shot down Fincher and Soderbergh with their Star Wars movies.
They're doing great, aren't they?
But they're greenlighting a Simon Kinberg trilogy. Whew.
Wait, is that the guy that did District 19 or whatever?
No, he was the guy who did New Mutants and a couple of
those. My god!
He was involved in that Fantastic Four movie.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, there's some great decisions there, Disney.
Yeah. So now the Bond stuff, I don't think it matters if he nails the casting, which from what I've seen so far.
No. I don't really care about the casting. I just think the Final Cut thing just really bothers me. Like, I think it may unfortunately be, I could be wrong. It may unfortunately be one of first Denny's like maybe not failure, but not like excellent piece of work. But we'll see. I guess we'll see. But
So they're looking at an unknown British actor right now to be the next Bond.
which is fine. And I heard
Yeah.
rumors, which I'd be cool with this, of course, that Sydney Sweeney might be a Bond girl.
I've heard that too.
And it's like, yeah, I'd be down with that. I'm pretty sure like 99% of males would be down.
Because I know they were talking about Dave Bautista being one of the villains in the movie.
He might make a good villain. He looks awful freaking thin now,
Yeah.
but he still would probably be a decent villain.
I'll throw my hat in who I think would be an amazing Bond villain, and they'll never cast him.
No.
I think Cillian Murphy could play like a Mads Mikkelsen kind of like Bond villain.
I could see that.
And I think he'd knock it out of the park because he'd be
Oh.
somewhere around how he was in Red Eye.
Yeah, like a mix between Scarecrow and Red Eye.
Yeah.
No, I can see that. Yeah, I don't think I don't know if he'll do it, but or if he would do it. Yeah, that'd be interesting though. I think he could pull it off. I'm excited for the Peaky Blinders.
No, they said the most persistent rumor has been Aaron Taylor Johnson
as Bond
being cast as Bond.
I think he's perfect, and I've thought he's perfect since like I don't know 2022 or something. I think Tenet came out in 2021. I'm not mistaken, or it might have been 2020 actually. Well, no, it was supposed to come out I think in 2020, and I don't know, one or the other. But yeah, I mean he's got a small role in that, but when I saw him in that, I'm like, yeah, shave the beard. I could definitely see this dude as Bond for sure.
I mean, fuck, I would take Anna de Armas playing the Bond girl too.
Man, but she already was in Daniel Craig, wasn't she?
No,
because I know my all-time favorite Monica Bellucci was for sure.
Yes.
Bellucci.
Sure?
I thought Anna de Armas was
the girl from Blue is the Warmest Color was in Léa Seydoux. Eva Green, my favorite.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Are you?
Dude. Well, okay, so she might not have been officially a Bond girl, but I'm pretty sure Anna de Armas was in a movie with Daniel Craig Bond. Gotta be.
Not that I'm aware of, but I mean now she's broken up with Tom Cruise. It's all out there.
Wow, my keyboard is fucking up, and holy shit. So pretty much the only thing that's really working right now tonight is my mouse. Thank God. But I got a fancy new fucking wireless keyboard. It's been working all 3 weeks I've had it, and then all of a sudden tonight, I don't know what the fuck's going on. But it's all right.
It's either that they're updates that are like just lingering.
Fucking, I don't know, dude. Maybe I restarted it during an update and that fucked it up. I don't know. Maybe I hit a key that was like locking it or something. I don't know. Nope, that's not it.
Let's see. I still need to see that movie Together. It's on my list to see.
Anyway.
Plus, I like Alison Brie. So.
Yeah, she's all right. She was in Mad Men, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Community.
Yeah, I got to figure this shit out, dude. Damn.
Let's see. I didn't see The Conjuring Last Rites. I'm probably going to see Five Nights at Freddy's too.
I heard The Conjuring Last Rites was actually not bad. So that's good.
I did see The Long Walk. I liked it.
Really?
I'm not sure. Yes. But I'm a Stephen King fan.
But the thing is, I saw the trailer and I just have no interest in it.
Oh, it's 100% a watch. You can watch it home and be good.
Okay. I don't know. Is it out on streaming yet? It has to be out
not
on
yet.
streaming.
It's coming out, I think, next month. I hated The Wolfman.
I think JoJo liked that one.
Yeah, her and I had a disagreement on that.
I just didn't think it looked. I don't know. It didn't look for me at all. But she liked it.
There's a movie called Coyotes coming out that looked interesting. I'm curious about checking out that Chris Stuckman movie, Shelby Oaks.
Oh yeah.
I want to see the Frankenstein movie, the one by Guillermo del Toro, with Mia Goth in it and Oscar Isaac. Also, there's that weird The Bride movie with Christian Bale in it, where it's like Frankenstein is a gangster.
That's right. I do remember seeing that trailer and I was like, what the fuck? I'm not sure that's for me either. I don't know. I might check it out on streaming, I guess, but
and then there's that new Osgood Perkins movie, The Keeper, coming out that I'm curious about. The new Silent Night, Deadly Night with the kid from Halloween Ends playing the main character. The Anaconda remake that I might just see for shits and giggles.
Remake?
Uh-huh. With Jack Black.
Oh, that's right.
Looks terrible, but I'll probably see it. There's the other 28 Years Later coming out, The Bone Temple.
So you saw 28 Years Later, right?
Yeah.
And I guess there's something at the end or something that ties back. I don't know. My buddy said I have to watch it for that, but like otherwise it was just too long and like
they made some choices.
Uh-oh. When
so
Dan
you know when
says
like
that means something.
So when when a movie intentionally knows it wants to be a trilogy,
oh, I see what you're saying.
It fucks around and seeds stuff that you're just like, all right, like I see what we're doing.
Right.
Scream 7. That's
Sydney's back, right?
Yeah, again.
Which
I don't know how I feel about that. I'm just
well, I mean, they had to do something because two of the main stars of the old one are not coming back, so which I also think is bullshit. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But also, honestly, what's her face? The younger chick that played Wednesday and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, she wasn't. I mean, I actually like.
I'm kind of tired of her.
I like the older one more.
Yeah. Yep.
Sam.
Me too. Yeah, I'm kind of tired of the. I can't remember her name, but anyway, she was good in Beetlejuice. Yeah, Jenna Ortega. She was good in Beetlejuice.
I hated that remake.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking loved it. I had a great time.
It just, I don't know. I love the original, and it just didn't do it for me. It's kind of like the same way I feel like Spaceballs 2 is coming out. I don't know if I need to see it.
See, I wasn't a fan of that movie when that came out because I hated comedies at the time, or at least when I saw it anyway.
And then there's a younger Frankenstein coming out. I don't need that.
Yeah.
I like just regular young Frankenstein. Like that was fine. Gene Wilder like losing his shit constantly during that movie is what makes it entertaining.
Yep, I agree with that.
Some coworkers saw Tron Ares.
How was their reviews on that?
Not good.
Yeah, I haven't. It's like I said this before to a couple buddies. I don't know if I told you or not, but like besides Blade Runner 2049, it feels like Jared Leto is just the
Oh, he's
franchise
box office
killer.
poison. Oh
He's
yeah,
franchise killer, dude. He just
and
kills
he's gonna be
everything he
Skeletor in that
touches.
Masters of the Universe movie.
Oh my god.
Kiss
Now,
that
it's
fucker
not
goodbye.
he just it's not really him either. It's just I don't know what it is. He takes a role for a movie that just doesn't hit every time, it seems like. Honestly, I'm trying my hardest besides Blade Runner 2049 to think of a movie that I actually liked him in.
American Psycho, and he got his head
Oh,
smashed in.
that's right. Yes, he got axed to the head, right?
That's another movie that's coming out on 4K with a steelbook.
Oh man. They're just trying to take all of our money, aren't they?
Hey, Paul. Well, it's getting harder and harder to get those fucking movies now because there's a
Oh,
limited
dude.
amount of them. So
If you don't get in like on
I
most
missed out on
movies, you
Boogie
don't get
Nights.
in the first week, you're gone.
I missed out on the Boogie Nights 4K. That shit fucking sold out so quick.
Yeah, the thing that really hurts my feelings is Nightmare on Elm Street.
I was pissed because they didn't include the documentary with it. Never Sleep Again is like an 8-hour fucking documentary. It's fantastic.
It's a great documentary, though.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube, though, right?
It is. Someone chopped it all up.
Oh, yeah, it's in like 8 parts or something. But
yeah.
Cool. And that's probably because of YouTube rules or something.
Acres of movies. I have not seen Matango from Toho. I'm imagining if it's Toho, that means it's Godzilla.
I still haven't seen the 2 latest Godzilla movies. -1 and
-1 is really good, but Shin Godzilla is the more interesting one. Shin Godzilla, I just ordered the 4K steelbook of.
Oh my god. Do you have any money left over from your paychecks at all?
So I limit myself to 1 a month.
Oh, that's not bad. It just seems like you usually get like a bunch at once. But.
No, so I pre-ordered them so far in ahead. Sometimes they all come in at the same time.
Come at the same time. I gotcha.
Also, I'm really pissed off at not Scream Factory, Shout Factory, because they got rid of their Physical Forever Club.
Oh.
I guess they weren't getting the turnaround on it, but
well, you had me sign up for that, and then
just for the early sales, it was worth it.
I'm pretty sure, like, I just haven't been back to it since that month that we talked about it. I looked at some stuff and whatnot, and then I was just like, I don't know. But
okay, Matango Toho, 1963 Japanese horror film produced by the studio Toho. Known in the U.S. as Attack of the Mushroom People. It's a dark and psychological story directed by Ishiro Honda, who also directed the original Godzilla. I am curious now. I have a feeling I'll find this on fucking Tubi.
Probably, dude. Tubi's got some great shit.
So speaking of Japanese horror, I am going to recommend a movie. It's called I Saw the Devil. It is more of a crime drama that has horror elements. This criminal sexually assaulted and attacked this cop's sister. So he puts a tracker in this criminal's tooth, and after he gets out of jail, and follows him everywhere, and he'll just randomly show up and start beating the shit out of this guy and disappear. The criminal eventually just figures out that he's being tracked. So he starts setting the cop up. It's like this weird cat and mouse thing with them. But it is fascinating. Like, it's not gory or like over the top like Audition, which Audition, if you are a man, you're going to feel bad about by the time you finish watching that movie. Have you watched Audition?
I have, yep. It was like, I mean, I think whoever had told me about it before had hyped it up so much that like I watched it and I'm like, eh.
So I 100% feel like that is a Sanimation movie.
Oh, I actually, I don't know if it was her. I know it was fucking. It might have been her. I mean, this was way
Oh,
back. Like,
who would be a
or
better Loomis in a remake? Forrest Whitaker, Steve Buscemi, or Hugh Grant or Matthew Modine? You know what? I'd be interested to see Forrest Whitaker. I've seen Ghost Dog. Steve Buscemi would be too funny. Hugh Grant, I got a lot of respect for after Heretic or Heretic. I just don't think he can do Unhinged.
no, I think the first two, Forrest Whitaker and Steve Buscemi, are the best options.
Now, I know who was going to be cast in a Halloween movie that never got made before 2018 got made. Sir Gary Oldman.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
I
he can do Unhinged.
Oh, I've seen him
I
Unhinged.
mean,
If he
freaking The
played it like his,
Professional.
yes, if he
Jesus.
played it like that, everybody.
You know that I think did you tell
like
me this or I
Mozart?
don't know, I watched a documentary about it, but that was like so he was I can't remember. You break it down because I'm pretty sure you know what happened there, but like it was kind of like not in the script, not like he just did it.
So he improv'd a lot in that movie.
Right.
So apparently in Boondock Saints, Willem Dafoe had no script.
Gee, you don't say.
A lot of that shit he was just freeballing.
Oh, I could definitely see that for sure.
Ooh. Well, I think Ray Winstone's dead.
What does that name sound? Ray Winstone.
He was in the. Was it Ahsoka? He was the evil Jedi. He's in a lot of shit.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yep.
And he was in The Departed.
Yep. Wasn't he in like The Witcher and shit too?
He was in a lot of shit. He was in that Ray Stevenson. Okay, never mind. Ray Winst. Okay, he's alive.
Oh, okay.
Ray
I was
who
thinking
fucking
of
him up
Ray
with.
Stevenson too, for sure. Yeah.
Okay, Ray Winstone. Yeah. Oh, I've seen Eric Stoltz play crazy though.
Yeah.
Gina Davis, if you want to gender bend it, like, I don't know if she's the one I would do.
Nah, let's stay away from that. Let's keep it drunk male alcoholic.
You know what? I'm gonna go with a Carpenter favorite here. If you got me now, current day, Kurt Russell playing a little stuntman Mike. Or Jeff Bridges.
I don't know if he can do Unhinged.
I do like Ray Winstone. I just don't know if I'd like him for that role. Ooh, I like Ed Harris too. I just don't.
Oh yeah. Wait, who was that? Wasn't there a British actor that actually did him in the remakes by Rob Zombie?
Oh yeah, it was, Malcolm McDowell.
Yeah, which I thought he was great, but I hated those fucking movies.
Yeah, no, he was the bright spot of that whole movie.
Yeah. And I actually feel bad for ragging on Rob Zombie because I think I mentioned this before, but listened to it. It was like 2 hours of podcast of him talking about all that, and like basically the studio just fucked up his whole vision. So
So I'm a huge Dr. Loomis guy. Like,
Yeah.
but it's so I imagine because they tried to get oh my god, the Christopher Lee, they tried to get to play him. They tried to get Peter Cushing, but he'd just done Star Wars. And randomly, like Donald Pleasant's like, my daughter liked your music from Assault on Precinct 13. He was the most expensive part of their budget at like $100,000 they paid him out of a $350,000 or I think it was a $300,000 budget back then. There's something about Loomis's delivery because he can go from unhinged to just like deadly serious. And would you want to get another British actor, or would you? Oh, I just lost my. Thank you, Stacy. I appreciate you coming on and watching. Show is always a little all over the place. Boy, oh boy. I keep going back to Ray Winstone now. If he was a little bit more of a drunk.
Anyway.
I need an actor who plays Loomis to be a drunk. So, there is the movie Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon.
Ooh.
And they have their version of Loomis in there, and it's Robert Englund as the Ahab in it, and I kind of dug it.
Something came to me that's kind of crazy because I don't think he's acted, and I think he's still alive. Nick Nolte.
Nick Nolte's so far out. I mean, like, I feel like getting him is like getting Gary Busey at this point.
Yeah, it's true, but like he can play unhinged for sure.
You know what? If I wanted to like shot in the dark, go fucking nuts, and if I was really trying not to be serious, fucking Nick Cage.
Oh my God. I mean, maybe if he like dyed his hair gray or like some gray in it or something, I don't know. Or yeah, I could see that for sure.
Bear with me, little Jason Statham. You don't know what you're dealing with.
I want him to stick to the beekeeper roles. That's fine by me.
I looked into that boy's eyes, the blackest eyes, and then I judo chopped him right in the goddamn chops. Ooh!
All right, you sold me.
That's a fucking name. Barry Cogan.
You
know what? If you went for a younger, or he was Loomis's son, because there is a comic book called One Good Scare, and it deals with Loomis's son, and one of the little girls from the original movie, she thinks Michael's chasing her, and she checks into the insane asylum where his son is, and he falls in love with her.
I feel like you talked about this before.
I made a video on it.
Yeah, okay. Ken Watanabe, I knew it was from somewhere.
Ken Watanabe, Loomis.
I love Ken Watanabe, but I don't know about Loomis.
I love the spitballing on this, though, because I really haven't thought about Loomis, because I know they were talking about if they ever rebooted going with another doctor, because the Halloween Returns movie that was going to be done by the people who did The Collector was going to have Dr. Rogers in it. And it was going to be a different character who they mentioned briefly in the original. And it was going to have Gary Oldman as Loomis show up at the very end going, you talk about him like he's a man. He's no man.
I don't know who Acres of Movies is. Do you know Acres of Movies?
No, I do not. This is a new viewer.
But I will say yes, Nolte Loomis. That's my fucking number one pick right there. That'd be sweet.
Listen, okay, so here's my like. If you wanted to go with an African American actor, Denzel.
I don't know. He's always so
I've seen him.
cool and
I've seen
collected,
him go to
though.
that place.
I mean, in Training Day, he kind of went to that place.
Ooh, Edward G. Robinson. Fuck. Yeah, my alternate Earth one where it's Archie Bunker. Ah, geez, meathead. Well, I thank you for joining the chat. I appreciate that because this started a whole conversation that now
This is a great conversation.
I'm gonna dwell on because like
this is a sidetrack that Dan loves. I like it too. I'm enjoying it. Darkest Night.
Denzel to be the next priest for Exorcist.
Ooh, that actually might be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, so it's crazy.
I don't know, man. That last Exorcist movie, that was pretty fucking lame. I'm not gonna lie. I hated it. Really hated it.
Ooh.
Can you kill pure evil, Dan? I don't even know. Can you?
If my ex is any consideration for that now, it just comes back stronger and more evil. I mean, listen, you have to think about the unhinged Loomis because that shit at the beginning of Halloween 2 with I've been trick or treated to death. You don't know what death is. Yo, NorCal.
I still like the freaking one where he's hiding behind the bushes and those kids go up to the house. He's like, "Get away, Lonnie." I can't remember what he says.
Get your ass away from there, Lonnie.
That's right.
Paint Denzel 40 mil to say power of Christ.
Dude, this is a great time. And I've actually been seeing it on YouTube now. A lot of younger movie reviewers and horror lovers discovering it. Fallen, underrated. It's more kind of a religious horror kind of, but like
so like
great
legit,
fucking underrated film.
I fucking loved Russell Crowe in that exorcism movie he did.
I haven't seen it. Was it actually worth checking out? I haven't seen it.
It was interesting seeing him play a priest. Because Russell Crowe's always the guy who beats the shit out of stuff.
Right, yeah.
South Park made fun of. Like, I legit was interested in it, but I think the best exorcism movie I ever watched was The Exorcism of Emily Rose. Because
that was pretty good.
I
think that was the last one I liked.
Her physical acting in that, she acted the shit out of that.
Oh, man.
And also Thomas Jane in The Last Exorcism. Thomas Jane's pretty underrated.
Don't know if I saw that one or not. But The Exorcism of Emily Rose, that's the one that had like the opening scene with like the Italian backwards or whatever on the recordings and shit.
Yes.
Yeah, that was fucking good.
I mean, you could get John Bernthal to be the priest. Him getting all fucking unhinged like in The Punisher or Walking Dead.
What about John Goodman as Loomis?
So, like, underrated fucking movie of his. Well, two underrated movies because I don't think a lot of people. What the fuck was that movie?
Arachnophobia, baby.
No.
You're thinking of the
to Cloverfield,
right?
Cloverfield Lane.
Yeah, Cloverfield Lane.
He was great.
He was great in that,
and also in that Kevin Smith movie, Red State.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
It's so good. It's probably the best Kevin Smith movie because it's a drama and it's fucking weird. It's kind of like Davidian church kind of shit, but it's basically a movie about the people who hated gay people, the West Baptist Church.
Oh God, yeah, I'm not gonna watch that movie. I can't even talk about this.
Yeah, Thomas Jane is in The Mist.
Yeah, he is.
In The Mist, he's so good. Oh, Deep Blue Sea. Oh, it had one of the greatest songs by LL Cool J. I wear my hat like a shark fin. Yo, I fucking love that movie.
I think you need another drink.
Yo, no, because so this is theater memories. These jackasses were in the theater and doing commentary, and when Sam Jackson gets eaten by the shark, some guy goes, "Hey, it's like you going for a Big Mac." You hear a guy go, "Oh, fuck you."
Jesus. That's like me at Freddy versus Jason and that opening where that chick's in the shower, and I was like, "Yeah, buddy."
Yeah.
And everybody's laughing.
So The Exorcist one, they got the wrong director to do that first one of a reboot.
Who did? I forget. Like
the guy who did Halloween, the last Halloween trilogy, David Gordon Green.
Yeah.
So it's funny because The Exorcist 1, really good. Exorcist 2, Part 3 with the
better.
With the, was it Trinity? Not Trinity Killer, that's Dexter. But with Brad Dourif as the serial killer in it, it's the best of the. It's almost as good as Part 1. It's so fucking creepy. Oh no, not the Christie family and the
Huh?
It's there's the Crystal Lake series that's going to be focusing on the early Jason stuff, which sadly at Halloween Horror Nights was my least favorite house, and that disappointed the shit out of me. The Terrifier one by far was my favorite.
Of course. You know what's hilarious?
They had a couple of girls dressed as Battle Angel Sienna at the end.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Well, your video cut out on me. Okay. There.
Oh.
It might just be me. I don't know. My shit's all fucked up tonight. But what's funny is last weekend my nephews went to like a Halloween party, and I just happened to whip out the Terrifier shirt to go over there to watch a football game after they got back. They had said, "Oh my God, we just saw Art the Clown at Halloween thing or whatever." I'm like, "Really? At a fucking children's thing?" Like, all right, I guess. Like that's cool, and yeah, they thought it was a cool shirt. So,
don't know where I put it, but I've got my Sienna action figure that showed up.
Nice.
Somewhere. Where did I put it?
I'd like a new Night of the Living Dead remake. It's been 35 years. There she is. That's a pretty good looking figure.
It was fucking expensive from Trick or Treat Studios. It's like $30.
That's about going rate for figures, though, isn't it?
I think Night of the Living Dead, we're not going to get one for a while, especially after the last time they tried to remake it. Didn't come out so well.
Well, if they remake it now, they're going to have to do it with cell phones and social media.
They did that.
Oh, they did?
But it wasn't. It was called Survival of the Dead.
Oh.
And it was about like these people basically live streaming the apocalypse.
Oh, wait, you're talking about that Ice Cube movie?
No.
The remake of War of the Worlds?
No, fuck that. Fuck that movie.
No. I'm not going to waste my time on that.
No, there was I think it was Survival of the Dead. It actually was pretty good. I liked it. It was just done kind of like POV.
And this was on like at the theaters or streaming? Or?
Yeah, it came out in the theaters. It was one of the last movies Romero did.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm
You
not a
make it
big
3D.
3D fan.
Well, if you're gonna make it 3D, you got to make James Cameron do it.
No, he has to do Alita Battle Angel, the sequel, because you can't
No,
unveil Ed
no.
Norton at the fucking end of the movie.
I don't want James Cam. I want Robert Rodriguez back. I don't know why James Cameron has to fucking do it. But that's all right.
The Tingler remake. Oh my god, you're going way back.
You know what I would like? If Perry Nemiroff sees this, I want a Child Eater 2. That's what I want.
Jesus.
Uh,
So, a movie that has not been remade that I'm surprised hasn't been is Monster Squad.
Ooh, isn't that one of the movies you sent me?
I did because
Thanks for
it's
that,
prime for like,
I
especially with all
gotta
these
watch
like,
that.
especially with all these retro like 1980s like Goonies kind of movies coming out and Stranger Things to have the Universal monsters, these kids team up against them. That to me seems like a no-brainer to redo.
Isn't Stranger Things final season coming out soon or something?
Thankfully,
Or...
yes.
I don't really care, to be honest. Someone asked me that today, like, you gonna watch Stranger? I'm like, you know what? It's been 3 fucking years since I've had Netflix and since that last season, and I don't even know if I care anymore. But I'll probably end up watching it somehow or another. But
I have heard nothing about this movie, but it almost sounds like that movie that came out from limited release called the Dirties, about the kids who get bullied in school and try to shoot it up. Except this is more meta.
he kills pressure. Huh.
There. Oh god, what the fuck was that movie called? Oh, why am I blanking? It'll come to me later when I'm not thinking about it. I'd be down for a Psycho Gorman sequel. Like,
I thought they were gonna do one.
I hope so. Like, I'd love
That'd
to
be
see
fucking
Psycho
sweet.
Gorman during, like, if they did Psycho Gorman versus Power Rangers.
Oh fuck.
Do you know like what a crossover that would be?
Shit. I mean, that might actually be a successful Power Rangers remake or movie.
So I did like that Power Rangers remake they did with Naomi Scott in it and
I
Becky
don't think
G.
I
Like,
didn't see it.
it was
Wait,
okay.
did I watch? I can't remember. I don't know. I think I did watch it, and I was just like, eh.
I
But
thought it was all right, but I'm not a huge Power Rangers guy. Like, that
yeah,
was
me
way
neither.
past
That
my
was
time.
after a little tiny bit after me at my time. I think my brother was really into it, and he was only a year and a half younger than me. So Acid Mountain.
Holy shit. It's fucking dark.
Holy shit! Yeah, that is dark.
But I will go off the whole Nazi thing, and there's a Nazi zombie movie called Dead Snow, where these people find Nazi gold, and these Nazi zombies come back. It's like Leprechaun, where you find his gold and they want it back, but this is with zombie Nazis.
Supposedly, there's still a train car hidden somewhere, buried in the mountains or something. Who knows?
We were just talking at the beginning of the show about Texas Chainsaw Massacre, how the mafia kind of financed the distribution.
So have there been 2 Texas Chainsaw Massacre remakes in the last 20 years?
So there was the main one that was redone by the fuck's the guy who did the Transformers movies? Blow shit up constantly. Michael. Oh my god, why the fuck am I blanking on it? Because he did the Friday the 13th remake too that he walked out of because there was way too many titties. Like literally, that's a thing. He walked out of it because he's like, "There's too many
Didn't he
titties."
do like an episode or two of Mandalorian too?
Michael Bay.
Oh, Michael Bay.
Yeah, with Bayhem. The did all the Bad Boys movies. Shit explodes.
I don't know if this is unpopular opinion or not, but I still think his best movie is 13 Hours, but that's just me.
I mean, I still think like Zero Dark 30 probably better than the Hurt Locker.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That movie is awful long. They really stretched that one out. And also, like, I don't know anything, but I heard from a lot of people that were actually a part of that like it's not as true as what the movie.
Oh no, it was never going to be that true.
But
no, because
listen, my thing is I hate how they sold it that way. Like
I have heard rumor that one of the guys that busted in there
fucking movie
said "trick or treat, motherfucker." If it is true that person quoted Busta Rhymes in Halloween Resurrection, I need to go to a convention and meet this person because, fuck, that's amazing.
They need to bring Busta Rhymes back in the next Halloween, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion.
You mentioned The Fog here, and I got very upset because that Fog remake was so bad with Tom Welling.
Yeah, I never saw the remake. Actually, I don't know if I've seen the full original either, to be honest. It's been a long time. I was probably a kid when I saw it originally. So.
Let me tell you. Got Tom Atkins picking up a hitchhiker that's Jamie Lee Curtis. He fucks her.
Nice. Dangertainment.
I have a Dangertainment shirt.
Oh my god.
You know what? I'm gonna throw my hat into my other Loomis. Now that I mentioned his name, Tom Atkins. Love that dude.
Nice mention.
He is a man whore. I know at one point they talked about remaking They Live because they're like, well, this is the perfect time with our political climate to remake They Live, except there's nobody who's like Rowdy Roddy Piper right now to make a new version of They Live. And there's no version of Keith David. Knowing my luck, we'd end up with John Cena versus Terry Crews. Be humorous, but I don't know if I want to watch it.
Oh, what's his fuck? Why do I always forget his name now, man? I must be getting old. The dude that did Thanos.
Oh, Josh Brolin?
Josh Brolin. I think he might actually be a decent candidate for Loomis. He can do Unhinged.
I heard in Weapons he's pretty fucking loony.
You didn't see Weapons?
I haven't yet. I ordered it.
Dude, what the fuck?
I haven't seen it yet.
God, you gotta watch it.
Listen, man, my work...
Like, it's not the greatest thing ever, but...
my work life has been fucked up lately. They
fired
my store manager.
Like, I get it. It's
not
the greatest thing ever, but, like, it's still, like we were talking earlier, it's... What the fuck? It's the one movie...
telling me it's bedtime.
Oh. I thought you were... Are you off tomorrow?
No, it's just... It's set to, during the week, to go off.
Gotcha, yeah.
Yeah, like The Fog was such a good, like, ghost. It was a good ghost story. Like, it was done on the cheap. I just don't know if people care.
1820?
What movie do you play?
So is this like they've never seen movies before, and you're gonna play a movie for them, or?
Yeah, basically. Any genre, or are we staying with horror?
Yeah, we're staying with horror.
Because if you show them The Exorcist in 1820,
boom,
you're going to start a riot.
I'm telling you right now, that's the first movie that pops in my head.
Yeah. I mean, the cross-dressing in Psycho. 1820, they might be cool with it.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't be as judgmental.
I mean,
Yeah,
the thing would
18 freaking 20.
fuck them up for life.
Well, they wouldn't even know what helicopters and shit were, so they'd be like
Yeah.
really fucked up.
Oh, any movie.
Any movie. 1820. God, they'd all be mind blown because, yeah.
Blade Runner.
Uh, I don't know, dude. That's kind of like
All right.
too futuristic, maybe for him.
I mean, the 1978 or 76, I can't remember, version of Invasion of the Snatchers.
Ooh,
Because then they'd start questioning everything.
man, that's just kind of an interesting question, though.
I mean, my favorite movie, like, for my entire life, though, is To Kill a Mockingbird. And that's because Gregory Peck is such a fucking amazing actor in that goddamn movie.
That's my aunt's favorite movie too, which I'm sure I've mentioned every time you mention that. But
Yeah, he's great. I mean, all right, if I want to go for humor value and make them never want to make a movie, and I'd show them
shit,
the Miami Vice remake with Colin Farrell.
nah. No, what's that one with Nicolas Cage and his like heads in the like little bee thing or whatever?
Oh, The Wicker Man.
The Wicker Man. Yes. They would be like, what in the fuck?
Midsummer.
Yeah. That's too artsy for people in 1820, I
Ooh,
think.
David Cronenberg's Crash. That would fuck them up for life.
Ooh, no, I got
Upset.
it. 7. That would really fuck them up.
The Exorcist would probably cause a religious riot, though.
It
Back
probably
then,
would.
1820.
Actually, Martyrs probably would too. Jeez, that movie almost
Yeah.
caused me to riot, actually.
Although, like, the original Toho Godzillas probably might fuck them up, too. One, because of the dubbing. So I do not want Oz Perkins to be doing Psycho. Do not.
No, we've already had
He's too
fucking,
close to it. His dad is Anthony Perkins.
yeah. Exorcist would just destroy
So
them,
Rob
probably.
Zombie, of anybody, should be doing Texas Chainsaw Massacre. He was put on this earth to do that movie. Southern White Trash, like 100%. That is Rob Zombie's wheelhouse.
Ooh, not really on the subject, but I don't know if we talked about it or not. I know I brought it up, but at a different stream, maybe. I think it was a while ago, but a movie I watched on streaming this year, which really stuck with me that I liked, was Wolf Creek.
Oh, Wolf Creek's fucking awesome.
Yeah, that was a great movie.
Have you watched High Tension?
Not sure I remember which one that was about.
It's like Wolf Creek. It's a little different, but it's also based on a true story.
High Tension.
Where's it take place? Australia
at?
Outback.
Oh, probably not then. Nope. Wolf Creek's the only one I've watched for Australia, I think.
Chud. Listen, like, we jumped the shark when we got to Bud the Chud.
Ooh, I know. The one I would show people in 1820 is The Beekeeper.
Alligator. That was a movie during the 70s that fucked me up.
What about Snakes on a Plane? They'd be really confused.
Tremors.
Ooh.
So, my former manager, 2 managers ago, we're back there. He's giving me my review, and he keeps staring at my arm, and he goes, and I have a giant sandworm from Dune tattooed on my arm that my friend Gambit did.
Oh, no, he didn't think it was a Tremors thing, did he?
He did. He thought it was a graboid. And then he proceeded to tell me how he's watched all 7 Tremors movies, and I was like, whoa. how many Tremors movies? He goes, 7. And
I
I'm
thought there
like,
was only
there's no
4.
fucking way. Oh no, there's made for TV ones.
Oh fuck.
And there's a TV series. So I
Speaking
was
of,
like,
show them the fucking the 1980s Dune movie. I don't know, really fuck their minds up.
he was like, yeah, that's a graboid on your arm. I was like, no. That's it's a sandworm from Dune. It's Shai Halou. And he's like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. He's like, that looks like the Kevin Bacon with the father from fucking Family Ties movie. And we got into like a strange discussion about his Tremors addiction. And I was like, how the fuck do you become a Tremors fan? Like, how does that happen?
That's crazy. I remember the first 2. I don't think I remember any after that. What about I'd show them The Patriot. That'd really fuck them up.
Oh. I know a movie that still I won't watch again besides Martyrs. Jacob's Ladder.
I have not seen that.
Jacob's Ladder is a fucked up movie. Ooh, Tremors pilot in 2020 had Bacon and Ward reteaming, but it was never aired. Thank God.
Yeah. I think it's time to just let that one lie.
It's funny because like we're getting all these like weird TV series about towns, like the Welcome to Derry It series starts Monday. We have this Crystal Lake series coming, and I remember at one point they were talking about doing a Haddonfield series, but it was an anthology. And it made me think of like Freddy's Nightmares back in the day.
I don't care about any of that. I can't stand it.
Honestly, if you're going to do a show, just bring back Tales from the Crypt.
Ooh, yes, that needs to be brought back for sure. Ooh, especially nowadays. It could, I mean.
Yeah, because, I mean, fuck, I love that
AI
movie.
and better graphics and just everything.
I love that movie, Demon Knight. One, because Billy Zane is fucking amazing in that movie. I've never liked him in a movie before, but he's amazing in that movie playing a bad guy. I liked him in
Sniper.
Never saw Sniper.
I mean, I guess like is probably a strong term, but he was tolerable. I like his character anyway.
If I wanted to fuck people up, though, I might show them Rhinestone, starring Dolly Parton and Sly Stallone back from the 80s.
Oh, man, that's a movie. Deep hole. I haven't seen that.
Sly Stallone is singing a song called Drunkenstein, and it's a country song. Oh yeah, it's fucking terrible. Stop or My Mom Will Shoot is another one that I also think Demolition Man might fuck up people from that time.
I think They Live would probably fuck people up from that time.
Walter Hill, very involved, Sniper, great.
Dude, I love Walter Hill stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Last Man Standing is one of my favorite Bruce Willis movies.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit for 1820? Yeah.
Fuck. Would totally blow a gasket, man.
I mean, Cool World would do that too, because they'd be like, "What's up with this sexy cartoon?"
Yeah. Well, shit, Alita Battle Angel would just destroy them probably.
I mean, the 1989 Batman probably would too, or Superman.
Dude, the 1930s Superman
this
would
guy's
probably
flying
destroy.
Witch.
Yeah, Witch.
Holy shit. Whew. I could play this game for hours. That's what
Yeah, it's just pretty fun.
Because, I mean, shit, look what The Exorcist did when it came out. Like, Satanic Panic started.
Yeah, I can understand why for sure.
The Catholic religion had, like, the biggest resurgence they had in years.
Yeah. They're getting a big boost this year, too. I can't wait for Constantine 2.
Oh,
I'm fucking stoked for that. I just hope the studios do it, man. Keanu said there's a script ready and it was turned in. So.
Oh, God, The Rescuers Down Under.
The hell is that?
This is Ryan Gosling and Sandra Bullock to reteam Murder by Numbers. Oh no.
No, I want Sandra Bullock and Keanu to reteam for Speed 3. Or wait, no, would it be 4 now? I don't know if there was a third one or not. I know there was a second one that I never watched, but
it'll end up being Kate Hudson and Matthew McConaughey reteaming for their before the reconnaissance. Make the black guy in New Night of the Living Dead a different race, change up everyone.
Yeah. I don't know.
It depends where you're gonna go. Depends on the actor you get. Like if you get me Benicio del Toro in that fucking
that'd
role,
be fucking sweet.
Or Javier Bardem, yeah, I'm fucking in there. Like I'll watch that shit.
Dude, actually, I would love to see Denzel in like a fucking zombie movie. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, Speed 3.
Dennis Hopper's son.
Oh my god.
Speed 3 would be Gary Busey and his son
Dennis
teaming
Hopper's
up.
vengeful son.
Gary Busey and Jake Busey team up.
Dennis Hopper's vengeful son. That's a good question.
You know what? You know who'd be a great villain for a new Speed movie? Tom Cruise. If you wanted to go big, he can play that villain role pretty well.
I mean, Collateral is fucking awesome.
Yeah, I mean, even Interview with the Vampires lists that. He's interesting.
Still haven't seen that movie.
Some choices he did there, but it's interesting.
Dennis Hopper's vengeful son. Good question.
Bill and Ted.
Bill and Ted.
Hey, Socrates. It's Bob Genghis Khan.
I guess maybe Bill Skarsgård might be a decent Dennis Hopper's son.
Paul Dano, like I talked about earlier. Although Ben Foster be interesting because I've seen him play.
Ben Foster, actually. I like that one. I don't know, man. Paul Dano.
Aaron Taylor Johnson might be busy being Bond.
Aaron Taylor Johnson.
And I'm pretty sure
actually kind of maybe a wild card. I think maybe fucking Pattinson might be a good villain as like Dennis Hopper's son.
Tom Hardy.
Oh yeah, Tom Hardy would be fucking badass.
Josh O'Connor. Knowing our luck, we get the guy who fucking plays was it Richardson who plays Jack Reacher?
Alan Richardson?
Yeah.
Him. What do you mean? What do you mean knowing your luck? Why is that bad? I like
because if you're filling the role of the Dennis Hopper, kind of, he's not out there like Dennis Hopper was.
No, and he's not. Nobody's he wouldn't. Out there. Nah, he's too. Nah, he wouldn't work for that.
Like you need somebody who can be kind of over the top.
Yeah.
Now Heath Ledger could have been.
Yeah, he definitely could have been.
That could be.
What about Jared Leto?
We just said this.
Are you Jared Leto? That just ruined.
See if Keanu could overpower the box office negativity of Jared Leto.
You know, if anybody can do it, Keanu could for sure.
That's still like to this day that interview they did with him where he's like, when COVID hit, he's like, I was out in the desert tripping and I came back and the world ended. Fuck, it must be nice to just bury your head in the... Ooh, Speed 2 was not good. What is that, Jason Patrick in that?
I haven't seen it. I remember at the time I boycotted it because it wasn't Keanu coming back. was like, fuck this shit. I'm not watching it.
It's funny because I remember a time now that like Keanu was like box office
Tilda
poison.
Swinton. I could fucking see that as a vengeful daughter for sure. That'd be fucking awesome. Sorry, go ahead, Dan.
Oh no. I love Tilda Swinton. Fuck, she was best part of fucking Doctor Strange.
Yep, 100%. Well, I don't know. What's her face? Rachel McAdams. She was all right.
Well, no. I'm just talking about her. When I remember when they cast her as the Ancient One, everybody was like, "Oh fuck."
Yeah,
Wait,
everybody
she's
was
the
all,
goddamn
or
Ancient
some
One.
people were pissed off, but I think it worked out.
And she was great as was the Angel in Constantine?
Yes, Gabriel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let occult involvement hurts his box. I mean, he was in one of the movies.
Is that his band fans?
No. I Cole Talks Comics. Jason Patrick's eyes is
cold and dead. It was so funny.
Cole Talks Comics, is that? I think he went by a different name at a certain point.
Is that the burrito dude?
Yeah, I think that's Comic Burrito.
Comic Burrito, yeah.
Yeah,
because he was Cool Talks Comics, and then he changed it to Comic Burrito, and then actually it was something different now, I think, too. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it changed again, but yeah, like
I mean, that's funny.
Jason Patrick's been in a lot of shit, but I mean, I think that movie he did with Jennifer Jason Leigh probably was his best acting performance.
Ooh. If they're gonna race swap Loomis, I want Wesley Snipes. That would be fucking sweet. Oh my god.
No.
You can't picture it?
No, I don't need him as Nino Brown.
Motherfucker, you out of your damn mind? Oh shit.
I don't need him doing the Demolition Man.
Be fucking sweet.
Oh shit. Jeffrey Dahmer? I love that guy.
Oh, I fucking love Wesley Snipes. I remember he favorited one of my tweets once before he went to prison. And I was like all excited.
Oh my god. I think my highlight was
the sausage factory, that's right.
I had the interacting with the girl who played Jessica Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Like she liked a bunch of my tweets on Twitter, and I was like, "Oh,
I kind of had a
hi, Kristen Ritter."
Yeah, I kind of had a crush on her for.
Yes, Rush. That was the movie because that had the Tears in Heaven song that was attached to it.
Rush. I don't think I saw
that. It was him and Jennifer Jason Leigh, Jason Patrick, and it had the Tears in Heaven by why am I like the guy from Cream? I don't know why I'm fucking thinking of the guy from Cream.
Oh boy.
So if they decide to have Loomis back in, which I know there's a huge part of the fandom that doesn't want Loomis in there. The only time I heard anybody get positive about was the Gary Oldman thing.
I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not really. I don't think I'd consider me one of the guys that would want him to be recast. I think.
Oh my god! I just thought of who I'd want. It just fucking hit me.
Uh-oh.
Woody Harrelson. So if you got him or Matthew McConaughey circa the True Detective, but playing more damage than over the top.
It's interesting.
Because Woody in particular, I've seen him play a lot of different roles. And McConaughey, listen, if you want to get back in my good graces, got a lot of sins to make up for.
You really just don't like.
No, I bought into the McConaissance.
Oh, okay.
True Detective.
I
Was
guess that's
fucking
true.
dynamite.
Frailty too.
Oh, listen, Frailty. For anybody who has not watched Frailty, it is one of those movies that you will walk into, and your first thing you're going to be going is, "Oh man, that guy who is not Bill Pullman, it's the other guy, is directing a movie first time."
Dude, Bill Paxton, man.
Bill
Fuck.
Paxton. But everybody confuses him and Bill Pullman.
R.I.P., dude. Like, I just remember still the first time I saw that movie, it just fucking blew my mind.
And then you get a very young McConaughey who hadn't been in all those shitty rom-coms.
Yep.
He might have done Dazed and Confused by then. I'm pretty sure he
Oh,
might.
yeah. I don't know. And then
But
he did also Contact.
But to have this crazy movie that you don't know where it's going, and to be that good, and then you're subjected to 10 years of horrible McConaughey. And I saw it after the 10 years of bad McConaughey, where immediately everybody's like, "Oh, you need to watch Frailty." And I was like, fuck, it's got McConaughey in it, but I like Bill Paxton. Oof. Pesci would be too much.
Jesus.
Ben Kingsley, yes. Alfred Molina, yes.
Yes.
I'll go with Alfred Woodard. Fuck no to Whoopi. Fuck no to Cher. No Susan Sarandon. Mary McDonald, maybe. Do I need Travolta as... Oof. What era of Travolta are we talking about?
Like Phenomenon Travolta?
2 more rom-coms for every freestanding show.
Oh
no!
You know what's funny is I don't know if I've ever seen a McConaughey rom-com, to be honest.
Oh,
I don't think I have.
Oh my god, those ones with Kate Hudson are so ungodly bad.
I know, but like, there's so many people from about our age era that fucking love some of those movies.
Yeah, and I won't date one of them.
Me neither. But that's besides the point.
There is a great Matthew McConaughey movie, though, with Gary Oldman, where Gary Oldman's playing a dwarf, a little person
I need
called
to watch
Tiptoes.
that. I need to fucking see that movie.
And Matthew McConaughey has a line where he's there with Kate Beckinsale. He's like, "I'm a dwarf. I'm a midget." He's actually full size. But he acts like an asshole to her after he finds out she's pregnant because he's afraid she's going to have a little person. And she ends up getting with Gary Oldman, who's got a very aggressive goatee in it.
I still think McConaughey's best movie is Interstellar, but I'm biased. So
listen, if we're going with 70s female Loomis, like we're getting close to like Jodie Foster. Tell me his name. He has the darkest eyes.
Oh jeez.
Playing Starling.
I was so mad that I'm not a fan of her face's version of Clarice and Hannibal.
Oh yeah.
Even though a lot of people like her, I just wasn't big on it. I wish Jodie had came back.
Well, I don't know what Malek Akkad's doing. Like, it's weird enough that they have the rule that you can't kill Michael because they sure as fuck threw him in a goddamn shredder in the last movie. So I don't. So we're looking at complete reboot at this point.
The most hilarious thing,
dovetailing off part 1.
Dude, the most hilarious thing with Michael for me was when they had that supposedly his mask was put on an ambulance driver or something, and it wasn't even fucking Michael. And then
Yep,
yeah, like that whole
H2O
thing, I was just like,
Resurrection.
oh my god, what a fucking joke, dude. Like they're just stretching that shit so thin.
But had that not happened, we never would have gotten Buster Rhymes karate kicking him out a window
That's
and yelling
true.
"trick or treat, motherfucker."
That is true. Dangertainment, baby.
Never has there been a better line in cinema than "You're looking a little extra crispy. Some fried chicken, motherfucker." I mean, poet laureate there, Buster Rhymes.
That's yes.
You know what?
Shakespearean right there.
Bring back Buster Rhymes.
That's what I said earlier. Bring him back.
Or have it like he's a now monster hunter and put him
Didn't
into
die.
other movies where
He didn't die. He was just in a coma for how long has it been?
He's gonna be in Friday the
20 years.
13th. He's gonna be like, I know a guy. His name's Freddie Harris. Dangertainment. Absolutely not John C. Reilly.
Absolutely not J-Lo.
Liam Neeson would be interesting.
Paul Walter Hauser. That's interesting.
Liam Neeson would be interesting.
Yeah.
Daniel Stern.
Dangertainment TV show. I think Dan would definitely watch that show.
Watch it. I'd be an executive producer. What the fuck are you talking about?
Exactly.
So, funny story. That was going to be the name of this channel.
What?
Someone had it already.
Oh, no kidding.
Yep.
That's funny. It probably has nothing to do with related to it either.
I'd love this to be like TMZ. He starts a new phone call. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That's the worst, best thing I've heard.
You two should do a show together.
I'm never gonna get dates again because they're gonna watch this and be like, you get way too excited about some shit.
Yeah.
You know, so if they were ever gonna do a TV series, it should be all the weird shit that happened at Smith's Grove when he was checked in. Chaos Comics did a series, and I did a video review of them. And each one, like one was called The Darkest Eyes, the one was called The Blackest Eyes, the next one was called The Devil's Eyes. And it actually bridges the gap between Halloween 6 and H2O and to Resurrection. And it actually was kind of good, but it talks about when like Michael was in Smith's Grove, like a kid went and ate his cake and he ended up fucking getting burned to death in the shower. Another kid got a crayon in the eye. Jamie Lee is Loomis. No.
Nah.
Absolutely not.
You know what? I think I might create an AI video of Tim Curry's clown from It versus Art the Clown. That'd be fucking awesome.
or him versus Dr. Frankenfooter.
Or yeah, whatever.
Sweet transvestite.
Nah.
You know what? Like, all right, if you were gonna go with like a real outside the lines kind of female actress to be that. What is why am I blanking on her name? The actress from Quiet Place, who's married to John Krasinski. Emily Blunt. I think I'd be good with that.
Yeah, I could see that.
Or at least as some protagonist, because I've seen her play like angry, hurt, badass,
Yeah.
especially in that Edge of Tomorrow.
Which they're making a sequel to that, right?
Oh, they've been talking about that for years. Has Busta Rhymes been at any convention? He needs to be embraced.
He should actually. You know what? I think his music career is pretty much.
It's been done for a while.
Diminished at least, but he should start going to fucking like horror cons or something. That'd be hilarious. Oh man.
Well, the Accods did no favors when they were like, "Well, we did a survey, and the black community loves Halloween movies, so we got black actors." That's literally why LL Cool J and Busta Rhymes ended up in these movies.
Yeah.
That was in one of the documentaries. I was like, I don't think that was a good idea to put that in there.
No.
I mean, Halloween Resurrection happened because they did a survey on HalloweenMovies.com about what the next movie should be.
Yeah.
And also Halloween 6, the original version of it, they had a bunch of 14-year-olds watch the movie and they didn't like it, so thus they reshot it, and Donald Pleasant died in between the reshoots.
Jesus.
And 4, 5, and 6 all have the titles mirroring the Pink Panther movies as a joke.
I'm still surprised that I liked Halloween 3.
Halloween 3 is interesting.
I avoided it forever, and then I watched it, and I'm like, wow, that was actually... It's not really a Halloween movie, but it's...
Yeah. Well,
like,
you
it's actually
gravitated
not
to
a
it
bad
because
movie, you know?
Tom Atkins is a doctor who never goes home. He's fucking chicks left and right, and he's an alcoholic. My favorite line of his is, "It's getting late, and I could use a drink." Children of the Corn, I have not seen that one.
What?
I stopped watching Children of the Corn after part 2. That was like a bridge too far for me.
But you saw the original for sure.
Oh yeah, I saw the first one. Yeah. Outlander! Outlander! All right, it is almost midnight.
Oh.
And
yeah, it is almost 11 here. Yeah.
At some point, I need to go to sleep. I didn't think this was going to go this long, but we got into a loop of conversation.
I mean, we talked about Night of the Living Dead for like 20 minutes, and then
we got about 35 minutes, and we dove back into it.
What?
Thanks from Stacy, my niece. So I showed you the YouTube chat.
Nice.
Is this AI? No.
I don't know. Yeah.
So my sister snuck me into seeing Halloween 5 in the theater in New York. And my fondest memory is there's the part where the two people are fucking in the barn, and Michael shows up with the pitchfork, and this guy in the theater goes, "Look out, it's the fork of fuck." That will forever be in my brain. That guy yelling that.
Oh my god.
It's right up there with the person when I went to see the South Park movie, I was in a very long relationship with someone who was from Toronto, and my asshole friends had decided to start singing Blame Canada every time she came out. And started doing that. "Hey, buddy, you're not my guy, buddy. You're not my friend, buddy. Well, you're not my guy." Yeah. It's weird that she didn't want to hang out with my friends.
That is weird.
But Little Tales of Dan.
Love it.
Thank you, everybody, for joining in the chat. Am I a little lit? Yeah, I haven't drank in a while. Thank you, Stacy. This was a very fun movie discussion, and I hope you join in more of our chats. I am actually off Halloween night and the day before Halloween, so
me too.
We might have another impromptu show if you
Hopefully, I
decide to
can
start
watch some
watching
of
some
those
movies.
movies you sent me, man.
Well, if you do any
Definitely
of those movies,
Monster Squad, and I'm
those are all
debating
ones
on.
JoJo also told you to watch. So maybe we can get JoJo to join us.
Yeah, I mean, I know she really wants me to watch Fright Night. I don't know. I was gonna do a live stream on Discord or something sometime, and like me and someone else who hadn't ever seen it was supposed to watch it, but I deleted all my Discord shit, so I'm not on that anymore. But we'll see. We
So
shall see.
probably in the next week or two, gonna get just a random 7-minute video of my reactions from seeing Predator Badlands, because I really like the director's movie Prey. I
Yeah, that
liked
was
it
really
way
good.
more than I ever thought I was going to for a Hulu movie.
Me too.
This movie that's coming out from the trailer I just saw the other night looked like a shitload of fun. The Predator is actually talking or subtitled in it. I don't know if I like or hate that.
Mm. Like,
But for
wait, they
anybody,
talk to each other?
yes,
Okay, that makes
there's
sense.
multiple Predators in it. There is. Did you see the Predator, the Killer of Killers animated movie?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Okay, yeah, the end of it where they show a frozen
Arnold.
No, well, Arnold and also from Prey.
And then
He's
wasn't there
frozen.
Danny Glover too?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was
I
this close
don't
to
think somehow
retirement.
I don't think he's going to be coming back for a Predator movie.
He's this close to retirement.
I mean,
Like
I
2 days
just
left.
I'm too old for this shit.
Ooh, hey, just thought of my Loomis.
Danny Glover?
No.
Oh, Mel Gibson?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Actually, it really work. Actually, especially now.
Yeah.
And like conspiracy theories, he can definitely do like Unhinged.
Yeah,
So,
like that might be my dude.
damn, that'd be a good 5 minutes. That's a
Although
good
he is
choice.
finishing the Passion of the Christ too.
Yeah, but kind of bummed. I haven't even seen the first one, but I'm kind of bummed that Jim Caviezel's not returning for
So
fucking
after all
Christ.
that though, my favorite movie that he was in, what was it, Revenge? The one where his daughter gets attacked and he
Payback?
Payback. That might have
Yeah,
been my favorite of his over the
it's a
past
good
couple of
one.
years.
That is a good one.
All right, everybody. Well, I'd like to thank you all for coming and hanging out with us for almost 2.5 hours. This isn't even the drunkest show we've done.
I'm
There's
not
a
even
Christmas.
drunk, which I wish I was.
There is a Christmas one that's from about 2 years
Ooh,
ago. That was. There's also a Batman discussion one that was
oh, that's the best one. The
a
Batman
lot of people
discussion's
I
the
don't
best.
hang out with anymore. But
It's all right. I don't
yeah.
really hang out with them either, so it's all
Oh
good.
my God,
Oh,
no!
look,
It's animation.
animation
Hello.
showing up. We got to stay for a couple minutes at least now. I mean, come on. Like, go to like
So
2 hours and
she must have
15
felt a
minutes.
disturbance in the force that I mentioned her because I was talking
Probably.
about I saw the devil and I was like, I'm sure Sanimation saw this movie because she was talking about one of my favorite Asian action movies the other day, The Protector, starring Tony Jaa.
Oh.
Which Tony Jaa is one of my favorite Asian actors. He's such a his movies are insane, and the outtakes are almost as crazy as Jackie Chan's old ones. In The Protector, in particular, there is one where a guy got hit by a semi while doing one of the stunts, and he's literally like, "You're keeping that in there, right?" Yeah, it was Ong Bak or The Protector. It depends which. Oh, really? We're going there?
What? I must not know that reference.
She was there back in the day. I made a reference to that I had the whole Spider-Man comic book collection on a CD-ROM collection.
Oh.
And her, Jen, and everybody just fucking jumped on my back. And I'm going to allow it to go because I've been thinking about Jen a lot lately because this was one of our favorite times of year. And
yes.
her birthday would have been next month. So next month, we're probably going to pick one of her favorite movies to do for her birthday. So figure that one out. But yeah, Sanimation and I've been talking a lot lately via message. It's been fun.
She stopped talking to me. I think she hates me. I know we were supposed to do like a Boardwalk Empire thing, and then I don't know what happened, but
I've still never watched that show.
What? I need to I need to figure out which show I'm gonna rewatch now. Actually, now I already kind of restarted X-Files again, so. But I finished
watching that new
Interest
Dexter
for like the 5th time, so.
I started watching that new Dexter, so that was.
Resurrection.
Yeah.
Is it pretty good, or?
I'm enjoying it.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll start watching that. I know as the cooler months come in, I'll probably be watching more at night. So. 50th anniversary. Wait a minute. I don't know if I'm gonna be around for 50th anniversary.
Well, shit, it's got to be about almost 25 years now since Boardwalk went off.
Nah, I think it ended in 2013. So. I believe.
It's crazy some of the stuff that came out there. Like, it's the 25th anniversary. I was like, the 25th what?
Yeah. Actually, it might have been 20. I don't know.
Because I think 7 hits 25 years.
Jeez.
Ooh, Night of the Hunter.
Still crazy when I think about X-Files, though. Yeah. Yeah, it started 2010. Yeah, because it started a couple years after Sopranos, and then I think it only went, was it 5 seasons?
So Ryan Coogler is rebooting that.
Oh, which one?
X-Files.
That's not official, but that's
he said it's happening because his mom was a fan. Like they basically handed it to him.
Yeah. So I'm gonna reserve comments till we see what they do, but yeah.
Okay, Night of the Hunter.
It could be good. I could see Coogler doing a good job with it, but if they make decisions,
so that's.
If they make certain decisions though based on like check boxes, I'm not gonna be happy. We'll see what happens.
Night of the Hunter. I don't know who can replace Robert Mitchum.
Night of the Hunter. That sounds familiar.
And also Shelley Winters. Like that's a rough one to replace.
Yeah.
And directed by Charles Lawton. Jesus Christ. Robert Mitchum. Oh.
Well, next time we get together, I'm gonna definitely have the microphone and the wired headphones back.
So I'm going to extend this out there because I've actually never done a stream with Santa. You're welcome to join us. I know it's going to be early in the morning where you're at, but if you would like to join us and talk about like J-horror or anything else.
Ooh, I wonder if she's seen Martyrs yet.
I don't know.
You should watch Martyrs.
I don't know if I want to talk about Martyrs.
God. I just want more people to see it because it's like nobody knows I'm talking. Unless like most people, if they do know, it's the fucking dumb, shitty-ass American remake, which sucks.
Yeah, it's a weird, like, select few where if you mention to people, they're like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's the end of the conversation. Like, I don't want to talk about it.
Yep.
Because it was like, even when I was recommending to you, I was like, listen, you're going to watch it and you're never going to want to watch it again, but you're going to be happy you watched it.
I mean, it's not true. I kind of want to watch it again, but then I don't watch it, but I own it. So it's weird. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, she's back into streaming, huh?
Well, if nothing else, when I figure out what movie we're doing for Jen's birthday celebration
That'd be nice.
remembrance, maybe. Because I know we've talked about her a lot lately, and yeah.
Sweet, my cat's throwing up behind my recliner.
It's awesome. My cat did that the other day. He woke me up at
Sweet.
5 a.m. to let me know that he was
Awesome.
like, yeah, downstairs. It's a mess.
Some more hairball throw up, probably. Sweet.
But yeah, Santa's gonna start hanging out with all my old online friends, and then start like going on to Image Comics and talking about stuff, and she's gonna be the next single white female in my weird sphere.
Well, as long as Rob Liefeld's not in there, he should be good.
Weird shit going on in that end of the internet.
The new BFFs. That's funny.
Some weird shit going on right now. But all right. Santa, I will talk to you later. It's been a long time. I need to go to bed at some point. Actually, I'm probably going to end up playing Ghost of Yote for another hour or so. I'm between that and Alan Wake 2.
Nice.
But thank you, everybody, for stopping in. And Acres of Movies, thank you for all the conversation on here. And if you're on Instagram or Threads, follow me. It's Comic Chop News, and he's Carlito Classico. And let's keep movie chat going. Take care, everybody. Peace, love, peace, chicken grease.